Hello, good evening and welcome to Prime Business. I am Pius Kojobaka. More exhibitors at the first mini clinic of this year's EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair say the appreciation of the Cedi is positively impacting their operations. As a result, many have reduced prices of their products and are offering special discounts to prospective homeowners and patrons expected to visit the Achimota Retail Center. Here's more.
They arise themselves with EV. We have some of our cars on display. We educate the public about the benefit of having EVs, the savings they will make when they eventually get an EV.
We've seen the city appreciate. I don't know, are you guys in any way, translating that appreciation to the cars you sell out there?
Yes, we do. We discounted our cars hugely when the city started appreciating, so we've taken that into account.
Why should I come for Drive EVs GH cars?
So we deal in brand new cars. We buy them directly from the manufacturers. We give you great after-sales services. And we also have some really nice packages attached to the cars. We give you free charging for 1 year. We give you free servicing for up to 5,000 kilometers. I don't think you'll get this anywhere.
What will be that message out there for prospective homeowners who will be coming here or tripping here at the Achimota Retail Center?
We are directly opposite the Joy News, so we are very easy to locate. I advise everyone pass through, see the cars.
Pegasus, I don't know if I had the name right. What exactly do you guys do?
We're a real estate agency and we represent developers in Ghana. Right now we're excited to be selling and marketing Palladium Residence, which is not far from Achimota Mall, ABC Junction. A very well positioned property, and it's been doing very well. We're now over 50% in sales, and we're just excited to be here and welcome new potential buyers, first-time buyers, investors. We've got flexible payment plans. Yes, it's the first time. Given that the project is right here, we saw it best fitted to be part of this fair and to just market the company, but also, engage clients with the projects not being far from the mall.
We've seen the Cedi appreciate for some time now. I don't know, do you guys have any discount or you've reduced the prices of your doors or any of your locks?
Let's say a month ago, the dollar was like 15. It's now 11. So from 15 to 11, roughly is like 30% discount. Plus we give extra discount. We're offering like 20, 25 on our glazing and kitchens.
First of all, this is DPS pipes and plastics. So what we do is we are into manufacturing of PVC, HDP and PPR pipes. So currently at the Habitat Fair, this time we have very great discounts and other offers to give to all those who come to the event and visit our booth. So aside that also, we are here to engage you and get to know the problems that we face when it comes to the plumbing aspect of our construction or domestic this thing works as well. So yes, that is what we are bringing on board now. Solutions to all our piping issues, generally,
Now, we are seeing the Cedi appreciate. I don't know, is it impacting on what you're doing?
Okay, so it's been great. I think the Cedi appreciation is something that everybody is happy about. Of course, because of that, it has translated into us reducing prices and offer very great discounts as well. So yes, I can say we are all here to embrace the good stuff when it comes also. So yeah, DPS has also taken advantage to reach out to our customers and make them understand that now prices are more affordable and they need to come in and buy more of our products here.
Okay, so we just finished our setup and we've seen people coming in 1 or 2. So from now till afternoon or evening, we are sure to have a lot of people coming through. Yeah.
What are your expectations for this year's clinic as well as the main event itself?
Oh, okay. So we are expecting a lot of people to pass through. That's like our 5th year on a roll, and always we have people coming in to patronize our product. So we are looking forward to seeing a lot of people coming through today, tomorrow, Saturday, and a Sunday when people close from church. We want them to pass through and come and have a look at our products. We launched a new product last year and we are still selling. That's the body-worn camera.
We are into installation of solar systems, design of solar systems, and then sale of solar materials. Basically, these are the things that we are doing.
I don't know, is this your first time coming for this?
Yes, please. This is our first time coming here. Oh, we are expecting sales to boom. We have a lot of products, and I can see within the next 3 days, we are expecting to make some big sales.
And indeed, tomorrow will be day 2 of the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. Do visit the Achimota Retail Center for all your housing needs. And talking about the Cedi, though, manager of macroeconomic research, Ghana Commercial Bank PLC, Courage Buti, is entreating government to strengthen fiscal consolidation while engaging in continuous reforms to anchor the Cedi's good run. This follows reports that the Cedi has begun recovering from some of the losses it recorded against the dollar last week on both the interbank and Forex markets. Speaking to Joy Business, Courage Buti noted that government must maintain public debt at a sustainable level.
We need to uphold the policy anchors, fiscal spending, the reserve accumulation strategy in place, monetary prudence, largely those uphold the fiscal the policy anchors that can drive long-term confidence. Because a large part of the currency movement is due to uncertainties, speculation, foreign investors not being comfortable with your debt position, your ability to service external debt and all that. And so you see, in fact, a chunk of the 2022 depreciation was due to portfolio reversals, where offshore investors were moving away from our local economy. And rightly so, because there was the threat of debt unsustainability and then you not being able to pay. So you exit while you can. If we can quell all of those noise, build the policy anchors, ensure that our debt is on a sustainable path, our fiscal discipline is on point, our monetary policy regime is sound and complementary to the economic stability, and we are not running overruns, and sustain the reserve strategy, reserve build-up strategy that we have adopted so far has worked so well. If we sustain those, likely we should be fine. It will not mean that Cedi will be very strong in the league of maybe currencies like USD or euros and all of that, but at least we can maintain some stability against those currencies if we see the policy path as we are now and then build on it.
First Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Zakaria Mumuni, has disclosed that Africa loses approximately $4 billion annually to cyber fraud. Speaking at the 2025 Africa Financial Inclusion Policy Initiative meetings here in Accra, Dr. Mumuni emphasized the urgent need to build resilient financial infrastructure underpinned by strong systems integrity.
The 2025 Africa Financial Inclusion Policy Initiative meetings were held under the theme Strengthening Cyber Resilience in Digital Financial Services in Africa, the Role of Financial Regulators. Addressing the forum, the First Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Zakaria Mumuni, underscored the growing threat that cybercrime poses to the financial sector.
Cybercrime is not a distant risk. It is a present danger. In 2022, for instance, in Ghana alone, we recorded over 21,000 cyber fraud attempts in the financial sector, most targeting digital platforms. Across Africa, the cost of cybercrime is estimated to have exceeded $4 billion annually, according to Interpol. And this reality underscores a simple truth. Financial inclusion without system integrity is unsustainable. Cybersecurity is no longer an IT issue. It is a strategic imperative at the core of financial governance.
CEO of the Alliance for Financial Inclusion, Dr. Alfred Hannon, also emphasized the need for improved systems and safeguards, especially to protect the most vulnerable segments of the population.
Digitalization is transforming economies and the financial ecosystem fast. As a matter of fact, as we all know and we all enjoy, financial services have become more accessible to lower income individuals. Costs have been reduced and service quality has been improved and service reach has been broadened. We do recognize that the rise, especially of digital payments and transfers, has been one of the key developments that actually has been driving the rapid increase of access and usage on the continent. However, we also realize that there are risks of technologies. Technologies comes with risks, which, as you all know, could have dramatic consequences, especially for the vulnerable. Because if we don't get it right, poor people can lose the little they have in just one day.
The 14th Annual Roundtable of Leaders of the African Financial Inclusion Policy Initiative was jointly organized by the Bank of Ghana and the Alliance for Financial Inclusion. The event served as a high-level platform for leaders from AFI member institutions across Africa.
Customers and consumers of various financial technology firms have been charged to pursue knowledge in the growing financial digital space in order to avoid dealing with unlicensed sector players. Managing Director of Absa Bank, Edward Boche, gave the charge at the just-ended forum by the bank and the Association of Banks on accelerating digital finance themed Banking the Last Mile. More in this report.
The forum convened leaders from the banking industry, fintechs, regulatory bodies, and other public sector players to deliberate on improving digital financial service to underserved communities. According to the managing director for Absa, Edward Boche, customers play a critical role in the digital financial space, hence the need to be well informed to make the right decisions.
Now, as customers, it's important that the education that we must get, the education that we need to acquire in the midst of all of these factors, in the midst of all the various players who claim to be working for our good as customers, that urgent need to want to educate yourself to ensure that you are not taken advantage of, to ensure that you are dealing with players that have been duly licensed. All of that is important. So you think about all these factors that are at play and how we properly manage all of this.
Director for Compliance at Absa Bank, Judith Azel, believes the forum is important in the financial inclusion drive.
For Absa, financial inclusion and innovation is very dear to our hearts. And this event gives us the opportunity to collaborate with not just industry, but with our regulators to look at how best we extend financial services to persons who don't have access.
The Bank of Ghana also used the platform to assure its commitment of safeguarding the sector.
Vice-Chancellor of Central University, Professor Bill Puplampu, is urging members of the Chartered Institute of Human Resource Management Ghana to actively contribute to the growth and development of businesses across all sectors of the economy. He made the call during the 2025 Annual General Meeting of the Institute. Here's more.
At the 2025 Annual General Meeting of the Chartered Institute of Human Resource Management, Professor Bill Pupulampo issued a strong call to action for HR professionals. He emphasized the strategic role HR professionals must play in aligning people and performance with business goals.
Well, HR is a difficult area.
We sincerely apologize for that loss of sound there. We shall rectify that and bring you that story subsequently. But let's touch on this story. The Ashanti region is expected to become Ghana's hub of aviation excellence and luxury in the coming years, following the start of construction works to develop a modern and sustainable airport city in Kumasi. The project is expected to be completed in not more than 2 years to boost economic activities in the region. More in this report. And you're still watching Prime Business. We sincerely apologize for that technical hitch there. We are taking a breather. We'll be right back with more.